scored goals all season. I think it's only Preston and Fulham who have scored more goals in the league. So we, you know, for all what people say about us being a big, physical, strong side, you have a look at the facts, and we've scored goals.
How do you rate the opposition today?
Some of the fans are pretty cheeky actually. We're getting a bit of stick coming up there. Actually.
Were you?
But, yeah. But you probably think I'm our kid.
There's a very young influx of players, and they're handling it very well.
A wonderful atmosphere inside the old stadium today. I'm joined by the Grimsby manager Alan Buckley, whose team won the second division playoff final this time last year. And Clive Allen, as far as your former side Manchester City are concerned, at last a day in the spotlight for them.
Well, that's right, Marcus. I think that these supporters have been there through thick and thin, most of it thin, unfortunately.
Alan, Gillingham are a tough nut to crack, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that Tony Pulis did a terrific job at Bournemouth a few seasons ago as manager. They've certainly got these very, very well organised, very well disciplined. They're no quarter given nor taken. You know, he'll have done his homework on Manchester City, that's for sure. And I think it'll be a very, very tough game for the Manchester boys.
Well, Gillingham have impressed everyone in the second division with their resolve, particularly as the stakes were raised in the run-in. Their team, which is unchanged from the one that started the second leg of the semi-final win against Preston. The return of Andy Morrison could have huge significance for Manchester City. He missed both legs of the semi-final, but returns after a knee injury to be the guiding hand in front of 20-year-old goalkeeper Nicky Weaver, and alongside fellow defenders Lee Crooks, who's 21, and Richard Edgehill, who's played in the Premiership but is still only 24. Sean Gota and Paul Dickoff will get the 1999 second division playoff final here at Wembley underway. And maybe a sign of the game is just how Andy Hessenthaler will dig in. And he was in there with an early challenge just to let the City midfield know that he was there. But Dickoff here looking to lay it off.
Tell you what, Rob, that looked handball to me. That looked handball. Matt Halsey having none of it. Dickoff furious, remonstrating with the referee. I think the ball certainly struck a hand or an arm. Dickoff just flicks on. Have a look there. That is a penalty.
And Dickoff. Southall, good challenge by Cook. Played back to him by Dickoff.
What a save, Rob. What a save.
Taylor's layoff for Saba. It's gone beyond Crooks, and it's Smith who's come through. Carla Saba, Bishop gets it back.
This is so even, Stephen, I think. Saba, we know he's got quick feet, curls them in. Smith doing well, driving forward again, linking up with him.
And it's laid off to Smith. Oh, and Weaver just holds on. Looking for Dickoff. Cook has gone up on the outside and he's found him, Terry Cook. Looking for Gota. Ashby doesn't make it, and it's hit the post from Sean Gota. Missing his header. Weaver clears, but straight to Taylor, and the goal is unguarded! Saba playing it on to Smith. Taylor's at the edge of the area, but he's worked it through. It's Carla Saba, and it's a goal in the last 10 minutes of the contest. Could it be the goal that takes Gillingham into the first division for the first time in their history and dents Manchester City's dream of an immediate return?
Would you believe it? Saba sent Kent into ecstasy. Surely now, Gillingham are marching in to Division 1. It's a lovely ball from Asaba. Smith doesn't panic. Gets a little bit of luck there. It's a toe probe. Weaver goes to ground. But Smith, who's been more adventurous getting forward. Asaba, great finish with his right foot.
Asaba, the goal scorer, and it's Taylor he's put through this time. Taylor, 2-0. Gillingham are surely there now, making history in the process.
Well, Rob, we said they were always a threat, the way they play as a pair. Goals this season between them has been special, 42 goals, now it's 44. And what a good finish from Robert Taylor. Quick thinking here from Asaba, the touch is not bad, but this is brilliant. Taylor gets away from Vaughan, 20 yards out, right foot, drills it low. And that is bye-bye Division 2 for Gillingham. Division 1, here we come. Brilliant back heel. Tony Vaughan can't get there, keeps it low, off the greasy turf, and Tony Poulos knows, now we're safe. Surely that is it. And, well, the Gillingham fans go crazy.
Goater's through here, great challenge, but the follow-up shot is in, and Manchester City have given themselves some late hope here through the goal from Horlock.
Well. Could City somehow hold themselves back? It's a beautiful little flick from Dickoff. Suddenly Goater looks to be scoring. Horlock arrives, keeps it low, drives it with his left peg. Past man of the match, Bartram. Just when Goa thought he had a chance, Horlock arrives, keeps it low, and City, is there time left?
Well, there'll be some anxious eyes now cast towards the amount of stoppage time. Well, it's not over till the final whistle, and City here looking for an opening. It's Dickoff again! Can you believe it? Denied once by his best man, but this time Dickoff comes out on top, and from 2-0 down, Manchester City have drawn it level.
Well, what is it about Manchester? This is unbelievable. And watch the great rivals come back from the dead, and have City just come back from the dead. Unbelievable. And Paul Dickoff, well, Goater goes to ground, Dickoff, right-footed, beats his best pal, high into the net, with his right foot, can't believe it, and the other half of Manchester goes wild, on the right foot, just sticks it right in the top corner, between the post and the crossbar, and glory for Dickoff, who was foiled earlier by Bartram, not this time. City fans can't believe it, what a match.
They thought they were consigned to another season in the second division, but you've got to say that the pendulum surely swings towards them now. One last chance to prevent penalties and win it in open play, and they're not even going to get that. For the first time, the second division playoff final has gone to penalties, and now for Tony Pulis and Joe Royle, it's the lottery. It's Horlock against Vince Bartram, and City are one up. Paul Smith, who takes Gillingham's first spot kick, and it's saved by Weaver. Richard Edgehill, a man who's never scored a goal in his senior career, but steps up to take what he hopes will be the third successful spot kick to Manchester City. And that really would put the pressure on Gillingham's next taker if Edgehill could score here. And he does! If Guy Butters misses this penalty, Manchester City will be in the First Division next season. Gillingham will stay in Division 2. He has missed it! Manchester City are up! They did it the hard way, but Nicky Weaver calls them forward for the celebrations. Celebrations that are fully merited for the way they fought their way back into it. He can hardly contain himself, look at him. It's been an extraordinary way to do it, but Manchester City are there. It's Manchester City who are the Second Division playoff winners of 1999.
When we went 2-0 down, I thought that was it, you know. I mean, I couldn't see no way back.
Well, it's not over till the final whistle, and City here looking for an opening. It's Dickoff again! Can you believe it?
It's terrible when it goes down to penalties. But we've got enough character in the club, and the players are terrific, and I'm sure they'll bounce back next season.
Today has unquestionably belonged to Manchester City, and we're going to leave the last word to their delirious supporters.
The Phoenix in the flame, them Reds are finished. We're rising. The year 2000. Am I right?